Well, hello there and welcome back. For today, let's see if we can get this thing running. So we need to do a little bit of programming to start with. First I need a logic switch. Switch logic. So let's see where we can place you. I think I'm gonna place you over here. Logic switch. Nice in front of the centrifuge where it's meant to be. I need some cable and I need a wire cutter. Done. Now we need to program that chip. I have a code, long time made. Or long time, but edit this one. Clear, we need someone from the library. I want this one. We need to change it a little bit. This one goes straight into the centrifuge, combustion centrifuge, but I'm going to add something. So centrifuge, because we're going to use a external one. And I want a switch on the one. So first of all, honestly, everything can stay the same, only we need to, everywhere it says dB, we're gonna put it in, make it centrifuge. So what this does, it looks at the RPM and the stress level of the centrifuge, and at a certain RPM it increases, and when the stress is too high it doesn't do anything, or it doesn't know, it's waiting till the stress is below or at zero or below certain, I don't really remember, but it will completely run the centrifuge automatically, so I don't have to see everything, don't have to watch it, don't have to do anything. Also, it checks how much iron it has, and at a certain level of iron, in this case when in the contents are, this is iron, is above 500, it will stop the centrifuge and empty it, and then when it's empty it will start again. But I'm going to add a little extra code. We're going to load into R4 from the switch. We're going to read the setting. When set the centrifuge on R4, when it's equal to 0, that means it's off. R4 is equal to 0, it can start to begin, or we just can do, yeah, when it's off it goes to the beginning. So it sets the centrifuge off and it goes down. Over here we need to add a little bit extra. We're going to set set centrifuge on 0. It means it will stop, then it will empty. So let's do you at 10. Empty when there is no iron in it anymore. It checks if there's still iron in there. When there's not any iron in there, It will load the stress again. When the stress is not low enough, it goes back to empty, and otherwise when the stress is low enough, honestly 0, it will start to the beginning and will start up the centrifuge again as long as I'm not touching that switch. So put you in there. Grab you. You are going to be the combustion centrifuge and you need to be the switch. Centrifuge. Think I have only one on it. Yep. Switch. Which. So if I put you on, you're doing nothing. That's correct because you are off. If I put you on, you're starting. Brilliant. We got fuel. Not much, but more than enough. Also, we're going to... oh, wait. We need to set you to 0. 0. And you... want you to have 5,000. That's 5 MPa. Same goes for you. And we're going to put on one miner to start with slowly. Hey, I missed a chute there. Brilliant. Where's that chute? You didn't place it. Okay. And we need another chute. Don't need you. That's better. You can go on. So you can start mining. The other ones are connected. Okay. So we're starting with 1. Why? Because this needs to be filled up. You can see the temperature is going. We need also that room with CO2. And if I'm correct, remember correct, then I still need to hook up the CO2 line. So let's do that first. And we need to set U and the back pressure. Back pressure, you are going to be at 103. And the pressure regulator is going to be 101. So this will fill the room with CO2. Yeah, temperature, pressure is going up. And also prevent that the furnace is going to cool too much. You can see temperature is now rising. We need at least 627 degrees Celsius. So that's 900 K. We are at 800. Now lowering, but that's correct. But slowly it will fill up with heat. Also for this one the same. As soon as this furnace has 5 MPa, it will start filling up that furnace. That's why I'm starting with 1. So that we can slowly fill these furnaces with gases first before we do the auto smelting. Also we need to program that sorter. So we are going to grab an IC chip and I'm going inside here so we can program it in rest. Should the storm hit us, then at least my laptop don't get blown away. Drink and eat. It's in here, 30 degrees. Ooh, it's hot in here. Well, we'll see. You there? So I need also you for a moment. You there? Then you on edit. Place you there. Gonna clear you. So we have a sorter on D0. And we have a furnace on D1. Let's go with start. We're going to load into R0 first. Do a yield. We're going to load into R. No, we need to do something else. Set the sorter mode to. That's in logic mode. Then we're going to load from the first slot from the sorter. We're going to load slot 0, that's the input slot. We're going to read the occupant hash. So I want to know what's in there. First of all, when it's equal to 0, we can jump. I'm gonna do loop. Why? We need something between there. When R0 is equal to 0, so there's nothing in, it can just go loop. Otherwise, it needs to check what it is. So I want to, when R0 is equal to, I'm do call first. Why? The centrifuge spits call first out. I'm going to say call or, because we are going to make steel. Iron ore. So when it detects there is coal ore in there, we're going to jump to here. Then we're going to set the sorter output. We're going to say 1. That's right. Then we're going to jump back to loop. Same are we going to do. BEQ R0 is equal to iron ore. Only then we're going to say jump iron ore. So set sorter again output. Oh wait, maybe we can just do it in a little bit different. 1. Can I do something like steel? No. I'm just going to call it right now. Maybe we can do it a little bit different. Right. Can we do it? No. I'm trying to think ahead. Coal ore. Let's leave it to coal ore. Coal ore. We're gonna jump loop again. The rest, if it's not equal, it's very simple. We're going to set the sorter output. We're going to set it to 0. That's left side. And then jump back to loop. But there are more coal ore going out than we need for steel, and also the same. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a little counter 1. Same we're going to do for the iron ore. That's why I need it separately. R2, and we need 6. So first we're going to do move into R0, 0. No, not R0, R1. It's limit to R1. move into R2, also 0. That means a reset. Or it clears, that sets this one to 0 and that one to 0. After that, we're going to be, I think I'm going to do branch equals, if R1 is equal to 2, so that means 2 stacks of coal, we're gonna jump 2 lines, so we skip 1. So same we do over here, but then R2, that needs to be is equal to 6, we're going to skip 2 lines. Okay, branch, not be equal, just branch, we're gonna skip 2 lines. So we're gonna set the sorter output to 0. If that's not equal to 0, it will check if we have iron ore again, and otherwise it will set to the right. Then there is one more thing we need to do. We need to do it over here. We're going to load into the next one registers from the sorter. No, not from the sorter. We need from the furnace. We're going to read the recipe hash. When it's equal, the recipe hash is equal to steel. So ingots, steel. We're going to jump, I would say open. Open a furnace. Let's go over here. Open furnace. So set furnace open 1, yield, set furnace open 0. I think I made a mistake, but we'll see. And then jump start, because it needs to reset. No, we don't need you back to 0. We can just, where there's nothing in it, we'll just to this port set it output to 0, but that doesn't matter. Oh, we can do something over here. Because if I don't do it, it will wait till the furnace is open. Yield load slot occupant has. If it's R2 is then it skips 1. When it's equal to coal ore, it will go to coal ore, unless it has 2. Same goes here. Then it will go to iron ore. Unless it has 6, it will skip, and otherwise it will load. The recipe has, when that is equal, it will set the furnace open, and it will reset the complete system to start, and it will go back again to loop. Honestly, I can do something like over here, BEQZR0. Is R0, we can jump loop again. So we keep this in the loop. And otherwise it will go load for the recipe has when it's open furnace, that's equal, okay. And otherwise it will set the output to 0 every time. Others doesn't matter, we can just keep going on. I think this will work. Confirm. You can go. We say export. Wisp, we need a drink while we're here. Close helmet. I think this will going to work. I hope. We're gonna check it, and otherwise we have a bunch of regions. Okay, we'll check here. Yeah. So it has now 12 iron, and oh, it has even more coal. That's odd. Mostly I have more iron than copper and hydro. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh, we need to hook you up. And didn't have any power. Not going to work if we don't do this. So, we had a sorter over here. Sorter steel furnace, and this was the steel furnace. It's you, steel furnace, chamber. So we are very low in temperature. But okay, it's now should it be going up? Yeah, temperature is going up. That's why I'll set it on first. And you on slow so that we can have enough temperature, but didn't expect it that low. Temperature is rising on the 40, 170. We need 627, 900 Kelvin, and you are at 400. Okay, that's gonna take a while, but you are also gonna take a while before you are full. Never mind, you can go on. It doesn't give any errors, so... And also we need to turn you on. You are on? Yeah, you are on. That's all set. So this is now running and working. The only thing we have... I need some chutes. And we need more power, I see. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. First some chutes. Because if it's going to spit out anything, it ends over here. Let's make a nice output. We're doing this. So we have it above the frames. So that is now automated. The next part is we need power. Honestly, I need steel. Let's see, how much do we have? I think we need to do a little bit of quick mining still while that is running. Because I need coal and iron to make some more steel, and maybe we can make some astraloy. So we can place a little bit more solar panels, because the miners will take some power. Each deep miner takes 500 watts. So that's at least a solar panel. Honestly, at least 2 solar panels. Not even. One deep miner needs at least 3 solar panels on Mars. Let's state that first, on Mars. Why 3? Because you also need, if you want to run it at night, you need to fill the batteries. So, and we are already low on power. Alright, what a nice hole over here. Hello. See, we can find some iron. I think I see iron. Let's fill up the rest with iron. Oh yeah, we cannot make steel. Oh, that's nickel. Not needed at the moment. Like I said, at the moment. So I'm correct, astraloy is steel and copper and cobalt. Filter is fine, woman. There's nothing wrong with the filters. So we let that run. Our miners, deep miners, that will slowly going, and hopefully my code will work. I have no idea. Yeah, I have a small idea. I think it will work. I built similar code, like I said, similar, but I didn't save it, so. And that one was almost working, and I hope I improved it a little bit now. So iron, you are a full stack again. Then we can place you there. How much cobalt have we? Have a lot. Yeah, okay, we have enough cobalt and copper to make astroloy, but we cannot make it because it's daytime. Let's check it over here. We are at 23 iron. Oh, a lot of coal. Okay, you are going up to 200. You need to be at least 600, but we are only at 230 kPa, so that's no problem. The room temperature is almost 200 degrees. Same for this one. We have an output. Okay. Next part is, oh yeah, we also need a lot of, oh, maybe quick mining still. I need a lot of gold for my next stage. Let's see if we can find quick some gold. I want to store the ingots in vending machines. So, and each vending machine takes some gold and electrum. And electrum needs gold and silver. But it's now day, so I hope I can find some gold. Yeah, I know there is a classes for, but when I have that one running, I don't, probably later on we don't need to mine that much anymore. I hope. And otherwise we can always see if we can build a rocket. But first is first, let's see if we can store our ores and ingots. So our ingots I want to store in vending machines, and the ores, because the stack goes only to 50, I'm going to use silos. At least that's the plan. And you know, plans can always change. Coal? I don't need coal, I just need that gold ore. Okay, that was all the gold we had over here? Dang it. Time to go back to base because it's getting dark. At least we have some. Maybe not enough, we'll see. No, it's 4 stacks. That's 4 vending machines. No, I need a little bit more. We also need electrum and steel, and let's do the first thing first. Let's see if we can make astroloy, because that's what we need for making more solar panels. Power is our first priority now. Alright, let's boot you up. You are 0, 0 and empty. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Put you back there, put you on. We need ingots and then astroloy for heavy solar panels. 30 to 40 MPa, 2 steel. Okay, that was it, yeah. 2 steel, 1 copper, 1 cobalt. So, how much do we have? Yeah, just enough. Split off. And you split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. I hope it's enough. And otherwise, bummer. Okay, put you in. You're at 0, 0. Yeah, okay. You're open? You're open. Right, first what we need to do is make steel. We need to make first a stack of steel. Because the astraloy needs steel. And with a built log, we can make 2 stacks of astraloy. I hope. So we're going to put in 200 steel. That means we need 100 copper. And 100 cobalt. And honestly, it should be nice that we have 2 stacks of... I think it's going to work. Pressure fine, everything is fine, like they say. This should just give us astraloy if I'm correct. Yes. Brilliant. That's the first 100, but I want more. And since that thing is still on temperature and pressure, let's make more steel. You can empty a little bit. Because we only need till 40 MPa. As long as it's above 40 or 30 MPa and above 1 kk. Now shit, steel. Yep. Then we can make astraloy. Right, you in there. And grab the copper again. And the last of our cobalts. Full stacks then. Waiting until the steel is progressed. Alright, you in there. And you. Pressure and temperature still correct. And we have another astraloy. Since we're still on pressure and temperature, we're going to make a little bit more steel. That's something we really need, so... Also, we can smelt nice... Yeah, I know you're getting angry. Yeah, I think this was the last one. Because the temperature is getting pretty quick lower. Right, this one is still hot and running, so let's smelt quick some... You can go open. My stacks of gold. This smelts a lot faster than using the furnace. Also, while we're on this temperature over here, we can make some astraloy probably. I mean electrum. That's something else we need, so... Oh, I cannot make that much electrum. Oh, never mind. We can make the first electrum. Then we had a first set. The other problem is... Probably need more... okay, how are you looking? You're looking fine, so let's grab the last. Then we need to mine more for more gold and silver. At least we have the first electrum. I hope. Now we need just to wait till that goes below 2.4 MPa. We can increase that. Putting a little bit more pressure out. Pumping it a little bit quicker. Putting you in my backpack. Electrum. We have 300 electrum. Yeah, you can go empty. Now I find it... don't have really things to smelt, so... yeah, empty. You can run empty. We're going to check our system over here. We are at 300 degrees now. Brilliant. That's high enough, but we're still only 51. Oh, we have now a little bit more iron. 51 iron. Now, like I said, I did with purpose only one deep miner, so we can fill this system with gas first before we can do anything else. Also, because we are low on power. That's why I'm running only one deep miner at the moment. You can go in there. Electrum goes there for now. We need you in here. Because I want to see if we can make 10 more solar panels. Heavy. That one. Oh yeah, we need a ton of copper. That's 100. I need 200. Well, okay, we have more copper, luckily. Once my system is set up, I don't have to do this anymore. At least not for copper, steel, and silicon and that kind of stuff. So... and with a little bit luck, everything is doing its own. I always keep a few stacks for myself, just in case, but... brilliant. You're running. Also, for 10 we need a stack of silicon. It's 25 now. We need, I believe, 50 glass sheets. What do you have? Do you have? No. You can print me glass silicon. Also, let's check our system over here. You're low in pressure. Oh, you're empty. Where is all my liquid then? Oh, we need more pollutants. You're empty? Okay. Then you can turn on. I have no idea where all my pollutant went. You can go on. By the way, do I have my CO2 running? Yeah, you can go off. And the rest, yeah, can be running. Didn't know that. Do we have broken pipe or something? No, we don't have. You're fine, you're fine. No, we don't have any. Otherwise we should have. Okay, you were low in pressure. I didn't know that. Minus 45.8. Ooh. It's working, my... Oh, that's why the pressure is so low. I added one more radiator to my system. And it immediately kicks everything in. I think you are too cold now. Cold enough. I'll keep you running. But... where was it then? Minus 60... yeah, you're going to be very cold at the moment. And if you are going to be too cold, my pollutant will freeze, so you can go off. $39.5. So what's inside then? That means that we are inside at good temperature. Yep, 25 degrees. Brilliant. Ergo systeming is working. The only thing we need to program it so that is I don't have to baby watch it. You're going up in temperature. Brilliant. We need water and food. Let's do that first. And also check inside that everything is correct inside here. $25 degrees. Everything is pretty nice. Helmet is closed. Drink. Also check my other levels. Okay, you can be switched out, I see. And we needed food. Also, when it's now on temperature here, we can grow something else. Let's say we can do something like corn. Or do you want to see something else? I'm starting with corn. Where are you? Pumpkin, soybeans. There you are. Split one. And you in there. Brilliant. Also, check water levels. Ooh, 6 liters. Low. Never mind. Power. And heavy cables. You and you can have, and we need more heavy cables. I think can always use them. So cable heavy. You need more gold and copper, and we need more copper. Glass sheets. Thank you. Some frames. And we have over here the first row. Oh, we can add 5 more there. But I had in mind to add another row over here. So 1. So let's do it equal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I can place you there. Why, I don't know. To keep it equal, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? There's also 1. Never mind. Alright, we need some heavy cables. 25 I got. We can start with it. And we have it on the south side this time. So that means I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be the last one, 11. Yep. So we can have another wind turbine in between here. I like that setup. And yes, I know everybody does it differently. The only thing is we need a cable from here towards there. Oh, you're not done? No, you're not done. Okay, never mind. Here we'll keep imprinting. So where are we going to run that cable? You need to be three-way. Come on, there. I'll do it again. We would have lost one, so maybe a cable on top of here? Don't think that's a bad idea. Can run it over here, or we can run it on that side. Or in the middle. Let's run it in the middle here. Why not? You need more. Honestly, I want later to see we can pressurize this all, or not everything, but a lot. Make a nice close base. But I'll leave it open for now because it's much easier to do everything. Just need a few more cables, guys. Right, we're going down in 0, so you can go off. No, not that way. I said off. No, 2 was enough. Never mind. So that's all hooked up now. Means we can grab you and the welder. That's done. So, noisy jetpack off. So if I now place these solar panels, they should immediately rotate to the right position. Yep, that means they're hooked up. Okay, we skip one. And now we need just the glass sheets. And yeah. So they're ready for the next sunrise. Oh yeah, and maybe one more wind turbine. Wind upright, that small one. Can we make one? Yep. Yeah, still the coal generator set up, so we can still... add some more coal in there. And I think I'm going to do that. Because our... pretty low they are. At least we have now a little bit more power generation. At least when the sun comes up. Yeah, I still have a stack of coal in here. Put you on there. Just to be sure that everything keeps running. And you are almost at temperature. Still at 900k, but slowly getting there. If I want to speed it up, I can always pump that cold out, but you can see the temperature is still rising, so that is running. Let's go over here. I think this is going to be... Yep. You're empty again. We can turn you off. So, we have our system running so far. I hope it will work. Next stage is going to be storage of the ingots and the ores. That's what we need to do next. We have a little bit more power made, so... Yep, that's going to be for today. Like always, thanks for watching and happy building.